Well folks, she's not leaking, so I think we're gonna call it a day. I'll just keep an eye on it, I'll run it a few times and make sure it's not leaking. But I'm just gonna hope that it was just, for whatever reason, it was time for that relief valve, whatever it is, to go. So hopefully we can start the job. I was looking to get the machine to the job today. Hopefully we can bring the machine Monday and get started. Although it's supposed to rain all night and Saturday, it's gonna be pretty muddy on Monday. We'll see how things go. You know, and I just want to talk a little bit about my family, a little bit of an awkward time. But the other thing is, I was driving to the Bobcat dealer, was, you know, my family, my parents were the first generation to move out of New York City. So they moved, when my parents got married, they moved out of the city and they moved to Connecticut. And my grandfather on my father's side actually worked for the New York City Parks Department. And think about that. In New York City, of all the jobs around, my grandfather chose to work for the Parks Department. And my grandfather on my mother's side worked for an Oldsmobile dealer back in the day. And you know, my father got a job working in sales. He was in an office all his life. Well, he wasn't in an office, he was in sales, so he was out seeing customers. But sometimes, you know, I wonder why you know, I'm wearing my Land Designs t-shirt or shirt and I'm working on my Bobcat. And I almost wonder if it's genetic. I mean, all my life I've always enjoyed puttering with things. I've never done it quite as much as I'm starting to do now. Unfortunately, I lost both my grandfathers before I was like 8 years old, so I didn't really know them very well. I pretty much don't have any memories. But I just think it's pretty interesting how both of my grandfathers chose careers where they worked with their hands. And I don't know, I just wonder if it's almost genetic. But I just think it's kind of interesting how the acorn doesn't fall far from the tree. I guess that's what you would say. But you know, it just I try not to say too much about myself, you know, on these videos. But that's just something that you know, I'm over 40 years old now, and I start to think more. Maybe other people don't, but I'm just thinking a little bit more about it. I think it's very interesting. So, folks, hopefully we got this repair buttoned up, and hopefully maybe we'll shoot a video of some of the job I'm going to be on. I have to move a couple gold mop Camasiferous Passifera Folifera aurea. I got to move a couple of those. I've got a whole bunch of brush to rip out. I'm not sure, I didn't ask the people where I'm working if I can film at the house or not, but thanks for sticking with me through the series again, and we'll see you soon. Have a great night.